Alright friends, welcome back to the Darth Vader Imperial storyline. Today we'll be doing mission number 4, An Empire's Fury.
The skirmish on Raven no doubt encouraged a few fools to try and ask the rebellion to wrest control of their planets from the Emperor. During my training, I have witnessed few who dared defy the Empire. My master made certain they were always quickly corrected. When a planet falls out of line, it too must be corrected. Sometimes this requires the unrelenting power of the entire Imperial army. Sometimes it requires more than that. Sometimes it requires a Sith Lord.
Alright, wonder where we are now. Vague clues from Wraitha have sent Lord Vader to the Outer Rim to search for the rebel fleet, but the trail is growing cold. Zaloris, a nearby planet with little strategic value, has missed its monthly tribute to Coruscant. Vader has decided to drop in and question the Zalorian minister, meet with the minister Transdekar, and investigate the situation on Zaloris. Alright, seems like a bit of a tiny job for a Sith Lord, but I guess we are in the neighborhood. Quash the nascent rebel uprising on Zaloris, okay. Conserve your troops. It will be a while before you are able to train new ones. Perhaps not even this mission, since we just had 2 base missions in a row, and we have no resources. Nothing and no one is invincible, even your best weapons have a weak point. Yep. Slicers have discovered obscure records of top-secret Imperial research on Zaloris. Zalor Minister Dakar was not assigned to oversee the research facility. It's possible that he doesn't even know it exists. Okay.
Minister Transdekar, this is Darth Vader.
I'm here, Darth.
Uh-oh.
Freeze! Drop your weapons.
What is this?
Zaloris formally declares its independence.
Request denied, Minister.
Not too smart.
Where are my soldiers?
I don't know, Lord Vader.
I won't repeat myself, soldier.
They're being detained here.
Destroy the rebel scum. Now I am the master.
Well,
Let me at them. It will be my honor.
Lieutenant, rally your troops and come with me.
I'm kind of worried because one of my troops isn't looking so good. In fact, 3 of them are injured in that battle.
Failure will not be tolerated. At once.
I'm gonna have these guys hang back because I think Darth Vader can defeat these guys no problem.
They shall suffer.
There are quite a few though.
Right away, sir. Thank you, Lord Vader. Sorry, Nate. You there, freeze! I accept full responsibility.
Yeah, Vader's doing fine.
Join me. They will pay with their lives.
Shall redouble my
Let
efforts.
it happen again, Commander.
Targeting now. Lord Vader, Colonel Diaz is being taken back to Aurora City. We can still rescue him if we hurry. What's the order?
Yeah, you got a militiaman on our side. Cool. Alright, so we need to rescue Colonel Veers. But we better hurry. So let's not waste any time then.
I hope for your sake this is important.
Let me at them.
Let's put them on follow mode.
I shall redouble my efforts.
It is cool with kind of, again, this isn't a game made for story, but they're able to actually add some story to it.
We shall crush tolerated resistance too easy.
I'm at your disposal.
They will pay with their lives for their arrogance.
Blaster ready.
They will pay with their lives. They will pay with their lives. All too easy. The dark side is my
Looks kind of weird from the front view.
Blaster ready.
Doing a little sorcerer dance. Alright. Now keep moving, keep moving.
will not be tolerated.
Oh, better hurry.
It will be my honor.
I'm gonna save because I bet we fail the mission if he gets to the point, which is kind of interesting. Empire for A.
The force is strong here.
There's Colonel Veers.
Why do you disturb? They shall suffer for their arrogance.
Take him out.
The dark side is my master.
Try to destroy all of them.
Leave them to me.
What are you, Colonel Veers? We're rescuing you. What are you doing?
They shall suffer for their. They shall suffer for their arrogance.
He's just as fast as I am. Or almost.
I will deal with this personally. Now I am the master.
Not sure what the deal is here. They got him. Is that the end of the mission?
Veers has been captured by the rebels. Commander, your failure
I
will
guess
cost
so.
us dearly.
Alright, so they really make that a tight deadline, don't they? We'll have to try that one again. I'll just load the save we did though, and although that was, I don't know. Let's just do play again. We didn't get too far into it, and I want to make sure we go as fast as we possibly can because
Minister Transdekar, this is
we'll have to watch
Darth
this again.
Vader.
Sorry.
I'm here, Darth.
But I can probably talk over it since we know what's going to happen this time. Alright, so I'll have to rush as soon as I possibly can. I'm not even going to worry about converting anybody this time.
Drop your weapons.
Because we almost had him, and he wouldn't come with us.
Solaris formally declares its independence.
There's some rebels back there, too.
Denied, Minister.
What the?
Where are my soldiers?
Um,
Lord Vader.
maybe you guys should shoot him?
Soldier.
What are you, oh my...
Being detained here.
Well, that's annoying.
Destroy the rebels. You have a keen tactical
Let me at them.
join. They will pay with their lives. At once. Lieutenant, rally your troops and come with me. Join me. I will deal with this.
See if Darth Vader can get there in front, that way he takes the big hits. Apparently not. Alright, well I guess I have to think like an Imperial and think these guys are expendable.
You have a keen tactical mind.
The enemy is mine.
Join me. We shall crush all resistance.
Okay, grab these guys quickly.
For the Zalorian people.
The force is strong here. At once.
There we go.
Who interrupts my meditation?
Alright, keep moving, keep moving.
I accept full responsibility for our lax stormtrooper
Who
ready.
interrupts my meditation? Do not let it happen again, Commander.
Wait, what happened? I don't remember that from last time.
Lord Vader, Colonel Veers is being taken back to Zalora City. We can still rescue him if we hurry. You there,
Who
please.
interrupts my meditation once?
Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Right away, sir.
No, stop grouping up.
What is it? They shall suffer for their arrogance. They shall suffer for their arrogance.
It will be my honor.
What is it? The dark side is my master.
Alright. That went a lot better for sure.
I hope for your
Alright, free Colonel Veers from the rebel convoy.
together we will rule the galaxy.
Or at least this time we got here first.
All too easy.
It will be my
Ah, they killed their own soldiers.
Why do you disturb me? Tactical
Okay,
mind.
there comes the convoy.
You there, please.
Together we will rule the galaxy. Tactical mind.
Let me
Don't
at
let any of them escape.
Crush all resistance. All too easy. They will pay with their dark side is my master. The dark side is my master.
I had not hoped to see you again in this lifetime.
Colonel, you are too important to the Empire to languish in a prison camp.
Thank you. Lord Vader, we must get back to Fondor too.
Where is Fondor 2? Is that one of our bases? Maybe that's down here. Oh, there's a command center. Are we actually going to have control of that command center?
Targeting now.
That's not what I thought, but maybe. All right, let's send Vader ahead,
Here. They shall suffer for their arrogance.
since he is faster than the rest of them. And I guess those of you who watched my Mandalorian video for Galactic Battlegrounds recognize this character, because that's the same, or not that one.
What is your wish, my lord?
Colonel Veers, I think, is the same character I used for Moff Gideon. Definitely looks like an Imperial camp, just even the layout of it. Very cold and angular.
I've been working on a secret
All
weapon
right.
to crush the rebels, my lord. My
What
troops
is your
had
wish,
orders
my
to
lord?
take it to a secret base near the Fantaine Mountains. Come, I'll show you the way.
Interesting. So we have a base, we don't have any resources unless I got some workers there. I do have some banthas.
Yes, sir.
Escort Colonel Veers to a secret lab. Oh, and I do have some nurseries. Alright, so it's funny, I don't remember this mission being... I don't remember this mission at all, to be honest.
What's the order?
But it's kind of interesting that... Like, what happens... I have to have some workers, right? No. That's weird, because like, what happens if I kill these banthas? I guess there's probably more banthas out there, but what if I kill all the banthas on the map? I guess I just lose then. Oh, don't take my banthas. No, 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 no. So eventually I'll have enough food to... Okay, let's garrison you in here so you can actually heal.
General Veers, my lord.
The force is strong here.
Eventually I'll have enough food to make a worker, and then we can get going from there, but that is certainly very curious. Okay, that was the last separatist.
State your request.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, let's send... I have the turrets here, so let's take these guys.
Yes, sir.
I'll put you in here.
Long live Zalor.
They will pay with their lives.
I'm not sure how well defended it is, but we'll do a save just in case. Alright, so this is a base mission after all, apparently, unless they don't want you to do what I was just doing, but I would imagine they would, otherwise they wouldn't make any banthas. And wouldn't give you a base and everything. Very interesting. I could do research, but I have no resources, so yeah. I'll need to see if there are any other banthas as well. Like, what keeps one of their like fighters or scouts from picking up those banthas, I wonder? This whole mission is very peculiar. Alright. Put the worker on food, of course, because food is going to be our biggest priority. Whoops.
It will be my honor. Right away, sir.
Now I, master.
Alright, we're going to start losing our troops soon, so...
Failure will not be tolerated.
Oh, I didn't mean to grab that guy, but... I guess I did. I could use a medic, but I have no carbon to make a medic, so... We'll just have to do it this way then.
Who interrupts my meditation?
Come on guys, let Vader by.
Right away, sir.
Failure will not be tolerated.
Alright, we can't quite make a second worker yet.
They shall suffer
We'll get there.
for their arrogance.
Again, I'm kind of taking the objectives a little bit literally here. Ooh, Vader versus Rancor, I would pay to see that. Although if he sunk a beat one, I'm sure he could too.
We will rule the galaxy.
Like, should we actually wait and gather up our forces, which again is what I would normally do. Oh, you guys stay tight while I make a second worker here. It's not the best place to put a farm, but I don't really see any other sources of food. I guess I could do hunting.
Stormtrooper report. Be my honor.
Ah, what?
Stormtrooper ready. Ready.
Together we will rule the galaxy. They shall suffer for
Ready.
their
Enemy
arrogance.
online. At attention.
Alright. We lost 2 troops and only gained 1, so we're going in the wrong direction here.
It will be my honor.
Plus we took some damage too.
Who interrupts my meditation?
Targeting
A
now.
little worried about General Veers, but he seems to be in the back and he has a little bit
Let's
more.
crush those scum.
He's wearing armor, but he doesn't actually have any armor. That's kind of unfortunate.
Ready and waiting.
Now
He does have a little more health than a
I am
regular
the
trooper
master.
though, so that's good. Alright, hang tight a bit. I guess I'll have you. I don't see any food except these dewbacks here.
Now I am the master.
So that might have to be what we do. Or maybe once we go here we get food, that could be the idea as well. That would make a lot more sense actually. Okay, General Veers needs to be brought here though, not just Lord Vader. Come on, or
Your
Colonel.
command.
Not a general quite yet. Alright. Is this not the secret lab? I mean, it's not much of a lab, but I thought we would have gotten here and then. There we go.
We thought you'd been executed.
There we go. Alright, that's a little more like it. Oh, we don't get the AT-AT, that's unfortunate. Okay, so this is just all there. So we get all the stuff, but we don't get really any anything too useful. Alright, start working. In fact, I could probably have you guys just make another command center over here, couldn't I? Might not be a bad idea. I could get some carbon without having to have them walk all the way around. Let's just do a carbon production center. There's probably not much carbon here, but it's defended, so we'll do that. Alright. Let's put you in the AT-AT there, or AT-ST rather. And alright, now that I have an actual fighting force, let's start marching down to our base. Oh, need some prefab shelters, okay. Put some more down here, it looks like. We do have our own landing platform, that's pretty cool. And then we have those things for kind of just in the way. Alright, let's research. Oh, already have that researched, or can't research it or something. I was going to put that guy on food, but now that we have farms, I mean, I guess we might as well, right? I don't want you to attack it. I'm going to die. This did not go as planned. There we go. I guess because the turret shot him, I can't actually harvest him. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do that then. Alright, any upgrades here? It'll be slow, but it'll be worth it. Alright, so far my troops are doing pretty good. And... Oop, that's not good.
Ready for orders. I shall redouble my efforts. Ready for orders. Let me at them.
Alright,
Right away, sir.
that didn't end so well for them, did it? Okay, I'm gonna have you make another farm. And I want to build this wall up a little bit more. Let's build a gate first. No, I want the gate. There we go, this way. Alright, we only have medium walls. We can upgrade them eventually. So what's our long-term objective? I thought we already did that. Well, can I make an airbase? Maybe I can make an airbase and fly over there if I need to bring him back. Oh, missed you. Actually, I might leave you here, because this thing doesn't have an anti-air turret. As far as I can see. And I don't want my workers to die, so... Alright, this base is not as efficiently laid out as it could be, but we will do our best. Hey, look, the military has returned.
Geared up. Yes, Commander.
Okay, I do want to actually make one of these guys too. Alright, so we'll need to put some folks on Nova and Ore soon. Oh, where's my anti-air folks? There you are. Oh, you are idle, okay. Could probably make some free shelters down here. I don't think they're going to be attacked, and if they do, it's not the worst thing in the world. Make a wall of prefab shelters. Alright, there we go.
Receiving.
We haven't been attacked yet, but I also don't want to get too overconfident. I'd like to build a fortress and a shield generator. I'm a little worried because we don't actually have a lot of room. I probably should have moved the gate over. That would have been the thing to do. I could do that, but it doesn't really grab everything that it should be grabbing. I got some farms in the way too. It's weird how one of our turrets is kind of on the outside there. And our animal nursery too. I don't really like that. I'm going to probably move that inside very soon. Alright, let's put the shield generator way up here. That way it's kind of defending our troops if they need to be defended. And I would also like you to build me... Well, we'll do that in a second. Alright, let's do one more farm. And then... I do want to get some more other resources too. So let's build a Nova Center over there. And I'm going to research that while we can, now that we have a decent amount of workers to actually be affected by it. Alright. 75, I'm going to build one more just to make sure the cap is 75, but I expect it is. We're tech level 3, I don't know, like, when we get to level 4, I'll have to check again. Kind of hope not, because I really would rather just get to the meat of this. Oh, I do want you to build me. Well, okay, I'll have you do that. And you can build me another animal nursery. Yeah, down there should be pretty well defended. Okay, getting a little low on carbon. I'll have to start making some carbon workers for this area over here. Oh, I should have had this thing do the research. Well, let's do that. Nope, none of carbon. Alright, well, we'll get there. I also need a power core over here, too. How are you guys doing? Yeah, not a lot of carbon in here, unfortunately. Alright, so with enough food, we could go to level 4. Interesting. So, let's see. 20 workers. Let's try to do like 30 workers or so. And then the rest we can probably make a big army with. Okay. 3 banthas here, and I want you to follow them. Just to be sure they don't get stolen. Okay. Let's put you... I do need ore eventually. Let's put you on Nova for now, though. Alright, good. What happened to that guy? Did I just lose a guy? Alright, well, things are starting to get rolling now. Guess you can lead a bantha to the nursery, but you can't make him go inside.
Together we will rule the galaxy.
Yeah, I almost want to just attack them like right now, but they kind of make it seem like you really want more than that. Why don't I build the airbase over here? Just because my camp is getting a little bit crowded. And I can make a shuttle to bring Colonel Veers there just in case. Speaking of Colonel Veers, where are you? Oh, right.
Ready for orders.
He's in the
THX-1138.
AT-AT.
General Veer standing by. We
Don't have
shall
a fortress
crush
yet, so we'll put you in there for now. Even though it's not shielded. Good. I'm glad that turret was shielded, otherwise it would have been sad. Vader I'm less worried about, because he is a Sith warrior. Alright. Yay, take level 4. And we'll build a shuttle here. You can go back to getting some carbon, please. Oh, that guy's just a scout. Ore, don't have nearly enough Nova for that. Don't have any ores. I still need more workers for sure. I might even do like 40 workers, so I can always delete some later. Yeah, it might have been good to do that before I advance to level 4, because I feel like I'm still not getting enough resources at the speed I want. That guy seems like he's stuck. But I guess the good side about going to level 4, just a scout, is that once I do, I really don't have a scout of my own, but let's try to do a little bit of scout. I guess I could make I could make a scout, couldn't I? Let's do that. It'll be a little bit faster overall. Alright, now I have a decent amount of carbon, I'll queue up some farms. So I don't want that, but I do want to research the one right here once I get to level 4. Alright, Mr. Scout, let's see if you can see what's up here first, if there is anything there. Alright, Godspeed, or Emperor Speed, whatever the saying would be. And, okay, we have a shuttle. I mean, it seemed like I did the trigger. Maybe it's just bugged and doesn't actually cross out that objective, but I'm going to bring him back there just, you know, just to make sure. Alright, almost at tech level 4. Guess I can research some things here. I'm going to need that. I also need a war center, which I don't have yet. Alright, so first of all, actually, you know what I want to do? Oh, it's faster, okay. So it's faster but not cheaper. Well, good thing I saved my Nova then. Alright, Colonel, and... yeah. Definitely want to research these things, because they'll make our speed faster. Alright, seems to be a clear path across the hills here, so let's bring you back here and see. Wonder if I should have given him an escort. Oh well. He's a military man, he can handle himself, I'm sure. Everybody else healed up? Looks like it. Alright, we can do repeater trooper now. Oop. Alright, so there are still some guys just hanging around out there. Who's being attacked? Not the colonel, I hope. Oh, just a scout.
Scout transport here. AT-AT reporting. AT-AT moving out.
Might as well take care of that guy.
The all-terrain armored transport.
There we go.
We've nicknamed it the War.
Ready to commence.
It's only a prototype, but with parts from our Fondor 2 base, we can make it fully operational. If we can get this prototype back to Fondor 2, my men can finish installing the remaining weapons.
Interesting. Okay. So I was supposed to get the AT-AT, I see. So that's what he was developing here. It makes sense that he was the commander of the AT-ATs then. At least in this plotline. Like I said, this might not be entirely canon. Alright. I would like you to get me some ore, please.
AT-AT reporting.
I'll put you on patrol out here. Alright, well, I don't want to lose the AT-AT, so...
What is your will?
Let's make you guys group number 2. And then I'd like all of you to... Oh, I could transport them by shuttle, but I don't know if there's any like triggers to be ambushed, so let's just send them all this way. By foot. Alright, let's give them... Well, I'm not sure I want to research that quite yet. This is all so expensive. Yeah, we need more ore. Okay. Alright, I want to make a lot of workers from now. Like I said, I probably will end up getting rid of some of them. We have plenty of Nova miners. We could probably use more carbon collectors, honestly, but let's get rid of this Nova first. Yeah, I wonder if you can actually build more AT-ATs once you get to that point. I kind of want to just make a bunch of mechs, because I feel like, let's see what level, attack level our opponents are at. They're at level 3, so that's going to help us a lot. I will need some anti-air mobiles. Maybe I can upgrade those. I never did make a war center either. So that's why these things are here. That's where the AT-AT needs to go to. I get it. Alright. Okay, I guess I can't really get down there. Let's try to build it there. I know sometimes these are misleading where the circles don't really line up. And let's check out what's down here too, because I'd like to build a war center down here if there's room. Yeah, there's probably room. War centers are not too big. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's not the cleanest, but it'll do. This is also expensive. Alright, how are my troops doing? They're almost there. We can probably have this guy start marching to meet them. I do vaguely remember this, like very vaguely remember this now. Oh good, he is a anti-air guy too. Still gonna leave this guy here though, just to protect my troops. I saw a giant army here and I was worried for a second. Alright. Let's you head over here. And I do want to make a save. Empire 4C. Alright, I'm gonna have you all guard this guy.
Closing on the target.
It says escort him back, so I think... I mean, I could just put him in a shuttle and take him back, but that's probably not the intent, so... I'm not gonna really mess with it. Because what that's gonna do is give me time to actually get some resources with all these workers. And then, you guys can make a new carbon center a little bit closer.
I'm reading.
General Veers, you can fly back though to keep you safe. And, it's just the starting zone. Alright, so he is actually powered now. That'll be very helpful. And you were a farmer before, so you will be a farmer again. Oop. We are getting ambushed.
Ready for all. Thank you, sir.
Open fire. Come on, guys. You are mech destroyers, are you not? Destroy those mechs.
Target locked. We'll wipe them out.
Okay.
Ready to commence.
So I guess there was a little bit of an ambush here. Looks like did we lose somebody, or was it just them?
Stormtrooper ready, sir.
Failure will not be tolerated.
Thought he was gonna say failure is not an option. Darth Krantz, I want to say? Eugene Krantz, was that his name? Flight director? Been a while since I've seen Apollo 13. Alright, so we're getting a little low on Nova. Plenty of animals here. There is some Nova out here, too.
Ready to cut. Order confirmed.
Stormtrooper reporting.
Yeah, this planet is not known for its abundant resources, apparently. I also haven't really explored yet. So you know what I should do? We did lose 2 troops, I can tell by the population limit. Alright. I don't think it's going to be enough Nova to do everything I want to do, so... I'm going to have you...
It will be my honor.
I'm going to have you guys kind of clear out this area. Maybe I'll even build like a fortress here or something, see what happens. Leave my military. I guess I could leave the military up here. Not really a reason not to. Obviously, I'll escort the prototype AT-AT down. There we go. Don't worry about this guy here. Take out the mech destroyer. Ooh, that's not good. Who's shooting it? Oh, that guy was burning it. Okay, back up, back up.
Ready for orders. I shall redouble my efforts.
Why do you disturb me? Who interrupts my meditation, they shall suffer for their arrogance. Together we will rule the galaxy.
Alright, you start marching back down here because you're already very hurt. In fact, can you guys actually repair him, please?
Leave them to me.
Those turrets are going to be in range soon, aren't they? Do not get stuck in there, that'd be bad. Alright. Oh good, they can repair while they're moving. Stay with them except for... Looks like we lost the AT-PTs, unfortunately.
Comline open.
General Veers, my lord.
Alright, General.
We shall crush them.
I'm gonna have you explore for me. Just gonna start researching things to make my troops a little bit better. Alright, no more ore. Thankfully, there's a little bit more over here. And yeah, I think we're pretty safe now.
Blaster charge. I'm at your disposal. I'm at your disposal.
Yeah, I think the guys who you get as a certain level of trooper don't get upgraded, unfortunately.
Targeting now.
So I'm a little worried that's not going to be enough.
Personal transport.
Oh, I do have this guy. Okay, you can come up here and help defend.
Target will be eliminated.
Like their accents too. I probably don't need these just for some... Oh, did we lose? Where are my anti-air things? Did I leave them behind? Or did they get destroyed? Yeah, it's kind of okay if they got destroyed, but...
Walker here.
Are they actually repairing it?
Awaiting your orders,
Let me see if it stands still, if they can repair it.
Walker here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so all that time, because it wasn't standing still, it actually wasn't getting repaired, but... Oh well.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Try to, not grab that farmer. Okay, you can get down here. I'll bet you we can then make AT-ATs once we do that. Why don't you guys head over here then? Alright, and then the rest of you guys.
Receiving. Geared up. Armored transport at your command.
Together we will rule the galaxy.
AT-AT ready, sir.
Can go here in case we get
Just need a
attacked.
few more minutes to finish.
Once you complete your modifications,
transport
Colonel,
at your
we
command.
will test its destructive power on the Zalorians.
Alright, just keep it alive, and yep, that's about it. Don't really need that one. Okay, I would like to...
Reporting.
I don't see very many other resources here.
The AT-AT is now fully functional.
We will
AT-AT.
destroy Zaloris City in the name of the Empire.
It's AT-AT, All-Terrain Armored Transport. I had a song stuck in my head today, and I could not, like, one of those songs you ever have, like, the tune stuck in your head, and, like, you couldn't think of the words, but I was like, watching a movie, and I was trying to watch the movie, and I couldn't even focus on the movie, because I was like, I really want to know what song this is. Like, I knew the song, and I only could remember one lyric, and the lyric was "you." Like, I knew it was like "you" something something something. I'm not gonna hum it, but you guys probably wouldn't recognize it anyway. But finally, I went on my Spotify liked songs, which is like 1,000 songs, and sorted them all by letter, and found the ones with "you," and went through. Luckily, there wasn't too many that start with "you," and I found it, and it was like 2 minutes, but it was bugging me so much. I should have thought of that sooner. Oh, ATA Blizzard 1. Blizzard
What is your wish, my
is a
lord?
reference to something. Okay, so they take him and put him in
General
there.
Veers, my lord.
But now he's much more powerful.
Who interrupts my
Maybe
mission?
more powerful than Darth Vader, although, you know, different strengths, obviously. Oh, look, there's some... Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff here if I can break through. Oh, or I could just go around, but at this point, might as well just break through. Alright, so we have a decent amount of resources. I'm not going to make much more workers, I don't think. I will have you guys make another carbon production center closer by, though. Alright, so can I make more of these? I cannot. So I probably will bring him for fun. I think that'd be cool.
This is
And how many can hold 10 troopers? I'd like to put like 10 repeating troopers. I think that'd be kind of cool. Where's my troop center? There it is. What do these do? Line of sight and speed. And range is the really good one there.
Veers here.
Lander ready.
Could also just take some workers over there, so maybe I'll do that. Oh, yep, you guys are all done. Yeah, not a lot of Nova. Oh, not you guys, sorry. In fact, let's have you build a fortress. Well, I really don't need to,
AT-AT ready, sir.
but we have the resources, so why not? And I'd also like to build maybe like a little bit of a forward base here. A shield generator for that fortress. Just want to be extra sure it's in range. And a power core for the shield generator.
I copy.
Alright, so nothing really on these cliffs, although I could, if there were resources here, I could take them up there.
Anti-aircraft platform
Yeah, I
here.
think because I got it as an anti-air mobile, it didn't actually get upgraded to an advanced anti-air mobile. And I have the resources, I think, so I'm going to just delete that guy. Because, yeah, if those guys get destroyed, it's not the end of the world. I can make more. I'm not going to upgrade fighters. There's just so many things you can do in this game and not enough enemies to make it worth doing all of them. Let's have another one of you. Actually, I do have 2 of them, so that's good.
Reporting.
If this guy gets destroyed, that's fine. I just kind of want to scout their base a little bit while I'm up here. Plenty of medium turrets, it looks like.
I copy.
I'm sure there's some more anti-air turrets as well. Alright, so we are going to need something to take out those turrets. I don't know if we can make a cannon or not. That'd be awesome. I could also just make more AT-ATs, but I think having just one is not going to be enough. I'm going to need some pummels then, which is kind of annoying. Let's see if I can sneak by here. Alright, you guys can, well, I was going to have them help out, but they don't really need to help out now. Alright, I would like you to build me a mech factory, though. Let's put it there. And maybe a heavy weapons factory, too. Just... I could make... Can I make... I don't know how good our mounted troopers, though, are, though. Heavy mounted troopers. But I don't think... I think advanced mounted trooper is better than heavy, right? I can't remember how this goes. I'm going to do this one for now. I'm not sure the Empire has the best ones. Alright, let's use some heavy artillery. I guess we will use, so I'll use a combination then of mechs. And I'll start making some mechs too. Alright, and you guys can start getting ready for when we do our assault. Okay, and you two can make a heavy weapons factory about right next door here. It's on a hill, so it's kind of weird how they're lined up, but I do want to grab that. Oh, you know, we can make cannons. Well, I already started building that. Okay, let's do, and we can do Dark Troopers. Again, I'm going to save the Dark Troopers for later. Because I feel like this one would be a good time to have some mechs since we're, oh, need more Nova. Okay, I'll work on that then. And then I don't know if I'm going to need this or not, but I'll make one just in case. So how are you guys doing on the Nova? Probably could use a few more friends, right? Yeah, I think we're doing actually pretty good on ore. Once these two are done, I'll send them down there. And you guys can probably help out with this as well. Hey, we're almost through. Not that it matters anymore. Just to be extra safe. Is that enough for a gate? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Just in case they start attacking us from that way. Alright, you guys can head down here as well. Alright, so not too much more. A little bit more research. And I do want to start building up some troops. I guess I don't... Alright. Not sure if they have any air units, but just to be on the safe side, let's make some anti-air units. Still need more Nova. Actually, you know, I already have some of these troopers, don't I? So I really only need like 5 more of these. Okay, we'll put you guys in there.
Stormtrooper reporting.
Alright, any other military units I'm not using? Doesn't seem to be any. Yes, I think what I'm probably going to do now is, we have plenty of food. I think as these farms expire... Hey, they're coming this way, that's cool. I'm just going to let the workers be destroyed. And I will destroy them myself as well if need be. Okay. Definitely want to help our mechs as much as we can. Yeah, I wish once you had the one you could make more AT-ATs. Wasn't it like Operation Blizzard was the name of the attack on Hoth? That would make sense, obviously. I want to say it was. Alright, nobody is idle, but we are at our worker limit. And, oh, this guy is still alive. That's how you continue your scouting. So there's a fortress I probably need to destroy. Oh, they killed a bantha recently, too. I probably could just land a bunch of like dark troopers, like some shock troops in here. But again, I'm going to focus a little bit more on mechs and maybe cannons this time, and troopers a little bit. And we'll do dark troopers another time, with probably mechs again as well and things, because dark troopers are still troops, so they're good, but they need some help. They're not good against buildings, etc. Maybe it'd be cool to do one that's like all troopers and grenadiers or something. Maybe some flame troopers for the walls. Probably not going to do too much of an air force for the Empire, because they're not really too strong when it comes to their air force. They might be cheaper than others, maybe. I could definitely see that being the case, because TIE fighters are meant to be mass-produced. Obviously, in the Empire's mind, the TIE fighter is more expensive than the pilot. Alright, so we're doing pretty good now. Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay, let's group you in there.
Blaster charged.
I'm at your disposal.
There's still some heavy troops, which I could probably just delete to make better troops, but we'll RP this a little bit and let them be. I would like to make more of these units as well, so. Alright. These are just droids, I don't feel too bad about them. Plus for the Empire, it's kind of what we do. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good on ore. Okay, so let's keep upgrading. Anything else here? Anti-air. Plus 20%. So if that, I don't know if that applies to pummels or not. Oh, we're not going to do pummels though, are we? I know I've changed my mind a couple times here, but now that we actually can do cannons, I would certainly like to. Okay. So I think everything is pretty much researched except yeah, except some war center stuff. So who's idle now? You are. Oh, still have two of you guys. There you are. I knew they must have chased an X-Wing or something. And I guess I can upgrade these too, give them more hit points and speed. Probably don't need that. Let's take it just in case I end up like, I don't know. Say Darth Vader needs to heal inside the fortress up there or something. Alright, and troops in this game more. Okay, so I'll do this one, I'll do the ones here in the heavy weapons factory. And then...
Let's crush those scum.
Okay.
Watching the skies.
So I have 3 of you guys, that should be enough. Let's kind of gather our army, shall we?
AT-AT ready, sir. Personal transport standing by.
Okay.
Personal transport standing by. Receiving.
So we have 5 of you guys.
AT-AT ready, sir. AT-AT reporting.
4 of you guys, make one more. Yeah, we'll do 5 and 5.
Personal transport standing by. For recon. It will be my honor. AT-AT reporting.
You could use a little bit of a medic, couldn't you? Alright, this should be a pretty good fighting force here, I would say. Probably have the workers attack as well. Let's do that for sure. Okay, that's grenade troopers, so I think we should be ready to go. That's just the one guy I turned. Alright, let's do a last save. I could actually make a bigger fighting force if I wanted to. Oh, my one little trooper. We'll keep him in there.
Ready for orders.
Maybe we should make some more repeater troopers just to finish out our ranks. Let's do One more of each of those guys. I'll do one more cannon. And then we'll just do a bunch of troops. I guess I can now. We're actually out of Nova, aren't we? Couldn't grab that guy. So they do have an air base. Oh, and they have an anti-air mobile. Oh, they're gonna be chasing you, buddy. Watch out. Alright, let's get him out of there. Not sure how far they're gonna chase him, but I might need to bring him back in case we need to evacuate somebody or something. Maybe he can kind of stay up here. Looks fairly safe. That's workers. We'll do that.
Ready for recon.
General Veer standing by.
Alright, so I'll make you control 2. Let's make you guys control 3, control 4, control 5, control 6,
Stormtrooper ready, sir. Ready and waiting.
and... Alright, 4 more, then we'll attack, I promise. Just want to make sure we have the biggest fighting force and the best odds we can. Although this base really doesn't seem that hard. Let's just get started while we wait on them. It's not the closest farms that are the ones that are best, but that's okay. Alright.
Stormtrooper ready.
And you guys can be control 7 then. Oh, actually, stop what you're doing. Didn't think they would, thought they would have longer range than that. Alright, let's actually bring down the gate first, then we can get some of our troops in there too, maybe. I say that as I attack the turret. Yeah, actually that's a probably better strategy, because now they have to come to us. And if I could just borrow a worker, please. So I killed all the workers, didn't I? Kind of build a shield generator up here too.
Ready for orders. Thank you, sir. Stormtrooper reporting. It will be my honor.
Gate is out of range. Is it out of range of all of them? Nope, just 2 of them. We'll destroy the wall then. That works. Very nice.
Stormtrooper ready.
State your request.
My request is take out that gate.
Ready for recon.
I'm gonna set you guys in like permanent guard duty for this.
AT-AT reporting. Weapons ready.
Why don't you guys undeploy? I'm gonna have them take out the turrets in the fortress. Okay.
I'm at your disposal. Stormtrooper reporting.
Make a path. That's good for now. Yeah, there's something very rewarding about the sound of an AT-AT attacking a rebel base. Brings back memories for sure. Oh, this is gonna be like a one-shot. Almost. Oh, you did not get the memo. Okay, fine, attack that one then. So it kind of feels like they don't give them enough resources to build up their base. Oh,
Let's
you can take him out.
those scum.
Like whatever defensive forces they had at the beginning already came to attack us a long time ago. Alright, everyone move in.
What is your wish, my lord? It won't be long now, sir.
And where's Darth Vader? I don't want him to die, but he can also join the fun.
I'm at your disposal.
Yeah, you can start taking him out. Oh, these cans are in the way. Whoops.
1138 ready, sir.
Alright, that should be everybody, right? Oh, a medic.
State your request.
Alright, you guys can undeploy again.
I'm at your disposal.
Start taking out that guy. Hopefully the AoE doesn't hurt Darth Vader.
What is your wish, my lord? As you command.
Doesn't seem to. Okay, you guys can move out of the way, please. trooper there.
Together we defend the galaxy. They will pay with their lives.
Yes, my lord.
And how about the power core?
Scout transport here.
I don't even know why I'm making this anymore. We're going to be past it pretty soon.
Receiving.
Yeah, this is just like laughably easy. Like they made like what, an anti-airmobile, and that's it. Okay, they do have some more defenses down here, but besides their turrets, they're really not hurting us any.
Yes, my lord. We shall crush them.
AT-AT reporting. On the aircraft platform here. ATX 1138 ready, sir.
What is your will?
Alright, let's bring out other repeater troopers, because I was going to leave them in here as like a backup. In case this thing gets attacked, they could jump out and defend it, but don't think it's going to happen. Okay, you need some medical treatment. And Darth Vader could probably use some help.
Ships are expendable. Order confirmed.
ATX 1138 there. ATX 1138 ready, sir.
Ships are expendable. Waiting physiology fund.
Transport ready.
Okay, you can help out as well.
This is it. Ready, weaponry. State your request. Readying weaponry.
Very nice. Another fortress down there we'll have to take out. Hey, Banthas. Don't kill the Bantha, what are you doing? Always capture the Banthas. Always. Alright, Darth Vader's getting, actually he's probably fine.
All resistance.
He's not gonna be fine forever though, so let's back up a bit and let the cannons do their thing.
Let's crush those scum. It won't be long now, sir.
Yes, command. Preparing for combat.
Alright, why don't you guys take out this gate?
Thank you, sir.
Let the AT-AT through. We could keep the spaceport for trade, but we don't really need to. Alright, build a nice new shelter for this guy.
AST awaiting commands.
Yeah, wow, this is really like, almost too easy. All too easy, as Vader would say.
What is all the chatter the rebel alliance stated?
What have you found?
Their new base is possibly somewhere in the Eldred system.
Congratulations, General Veers. Join me for your sake. Gather your troops. We're going to the Elwood system.
At once.
Alright, well that was actually pretty easy. Oh, I didn't quite make it. I said the Elrond system at first.
Zaloris proved to be less than equal to the task of resisting Vader's will. The pathetic rebel base has been demolished and the Empire has acquired a new and powerful technology. My master seems pleased. His apprentice grows ever stronger.
Just not too strong, right? Alright, so once again we had an overwhelming military force against a base that really didn't require such, but better to be overprepared than underprepared for sure. But alright, it is very late, so I'm going to get some sleep, and should have some time to continue the campaign tomorrow. Definitely interested to see where we go from here, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon.